Welcome back to another Fast and Dramas video. So with me, Lee Craddock. Skeleton Crew debuts on the 3rd of December. I am going to discuss what we know so far. The cast consists of Jude as Jude Nawood, Ravi Kabut as William, Robert Tiffany as Neil, Kriana Crater as KB, Ryan Key Armstrong as Fern, and Nick Frost voicing SM33. The synopsis is: 4 kids make a mysterious discovery on their seemingly safe home planet. They get lost in a strange and dangerous galaxy, find their way home, meeting unlikely allies and enemies will be a greater adventure than they have ever managed. I can tell it's got a mix of famous children's films, which I like the fact that it will help the show set out in the Star Wars universe, because there's nothing like this in the show so far. Also in their favour is that Jude has mentored the children on set, which is going to help them out a lot and also help their characters, especially with Jude's job being in charge. Jude has spoken that the show is joyful, has compassion, jeopardy, challenge, and has references to past Star Wars stuff, which makes it intriguing. After the cult, which I will talk about in a few episodes' time, which was dark and terrifying, and proved some valid points, which was good for the show and good for the Sith storyline, I feel like this will be a step into Doctor Who territory. And as a Doctor Who fan, I love it when I make these references because I love the show and I love Star Wars too. Jude is a quick thinker and he uses charm and conversation to get out of scenarios, and SM33 is the usual cranky and reluctant droid like my boy Professor Huyang, and of course R2D2, who is a legend as well. Romeo's hero, shout out to R2D2 and Professor Huyang. I like that it intrigues me because I like it when people like this come on screen and they just charm their way into your hearts because they've got something, and this is why I'm excited for them. We don't know much about the children yet, but the trailer is going to help them out impressively. Speaking about E.T. and bikes, the kids use hoverbikes in this series, which will be integral to their story, and I love that. And flying vehicles isn't a stranger to Star Wars, and we know that. Jude has explained that the droids are part of the crew, just like the humans that control them behind the scenes, and they should be. Remember what the bartender droid on Planet 15 said: "Human life is so short, they don't ask much of us. Organics create us, it's the least we can do." This is relating to everything in real life, and something that I'm about to say as well. Finally, they have released a few photos with Jude and the children and SM33, along with their hoverbikes as well. I love Neil as he's the kid that I'm excited for. Going back to the thing about droids and humans, this is a lot different because Timothy Robert Smith, who's good at playing Neil, did film with this helmet on, which will make him transform into Neil on screen, and that is a good bit of technology, and I think Robert and the team will make Neil very real and likeable, and I'm excited to see what happens. That's it for this movie. So what are you excited for in Skeleton Crew? Comment down below or at Fast22 on social media. I will be including Skeleton Crew in episode 10 of the year, which is D23 Centered. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for listening to the podcast. Subscribe to Fast and Dramas and stay tuned for more podcasts. See ya!